There were even like some other Pokemon that I even didn't get myself spoiled to check that were actually added into the game, like Horsey and Comfey. And I think all the starters in each generation are in this game too, including my boy Mudkip. Oh, and also only these 4 Pokemon are the only fossil Pokemon in this game too. They didn't even bother to add like Aerodactyl, like Kabutops, or Tyrantrum, Aurorus. They didn't bother to add those guys. Porygon, yep, Metagross, Lapras, Duraludon. There is actually that, there is that evolution of Duraludon that I wanted to get, and I did, like, spoil myself a little bit. There is a method you can do to evolve that guy, and it's actually through an item. And that specific item is actually only available through the Pokedex completion. Okay, here we go. I think I should know about these 2. Actually, there's 4. Okay. Rewards. Here we go. So the first reward is an ability capsule. Next one is an upgrade for Porygon. 110 is Dubious Disc. 120 is a Safari Ball. 130 is an Electrolyzer. 140 is a Magmarizer. 150 is a Love Ball. 160 is a Protector. 160 is the Dragon Scale. 180 is the Moon Ball. Here it is. If you get at least 190 volumes in this Blueberry Pokedex, you get a new item called a Metal Alloy. And that is I think it's a consumable item for Duraludon to evolve, like it's like a stone. I do believe. 200 volumes, you get Dream Ball. 210, you get a gold bottle cap. 220, you get a Beast Ball. 230, you can get an ability patch. And I do believe the last one you get is a Master Ball, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, Venomoth. Alright, so first things first, I wanted to show off, if I'm able to, the 2 Pokemon that are actually introduced with new evolutions here. So I'm going to bring them here. Okay, so I have a Duraludon and a Dipplin. So I may not have the right thing for Dipplin, but for Duraludon, I do believe this can work. Yeah, a peculiar metal that can make a certain species of Pokemon evolve. Here we go. Now, I have the shiny for this one, and this was straight from Sword and Shield. This used to have a G-Max form until I tried to figure out how to get rid of it. I did not expect that sound from this Pokemon. I thought it was going to be more scarier. Your Duraludon evolved into Archaludon, which literally just looks like a staple remover. I still see it. But it also forms as a bridge. Archaludon, the alloy Pokemon. It gathers static electricity from its surroundings. The beam it launches when down on all fours are tremendously powerful. 6'7", only 132 pounds? That is light. That is actually light for this freaking guy. I thought he was going to be heavy as hell. That's his signature move, Electro Shot, which is literally just Dark Pit's side B. And there you have it. That's Archaludon. All right, cool. So we'll figure that out later. Let's talk to Perrin. Apparently she came back. Well. Hey, wait a minute. Don't I know you from somewhere? That's right, my old partner. How are you, partner? I mean, Brian? Do I know you? That's right. Good old Perrin is still kicking around. You're doing well yourself, eh? Do I hear that little, Sinnoh music in the background? What was that, Jubilife City? I sure appreciated all the help you gave me back in Kitakami, tracking down the Blood Moon Beast. I never thought I'd just bump into you like this. How about I teach you a new pose to celebrate? Looking good emote. Oh, and he even managed to evolve that Growlithe I entrusted to you. He looks great. That's one splendid specimen of an Arcanine. Look at that, Growlithe. Your brother has been so well taken care of, and now you're reunited. That's right, I've actually been EV training this Arcanine, because it's actually pretty good. So you're here as some sort of exchange student, huh? Nice. What a coincidence, I just started working here. As a photographer, of course. Just what I'd expect. Yeah, it pretty much is, right? Though I'm still sort of waiting to hear if the school likes my work, to be fair. They say they want snapshots of the terrarium and the students and all for upcoming marketing stuff. So how about some photos of you? Speaking of photos, I've got a hot tip I gotta let you in. But if I told you, I'd bet you just go running right off. So how about this? I'll snap some candid shots of you catching tons of Pokemon in the terrarium. Don't worry, you won't even notice I'm nearby. If I make enough headway in my work by the time you register, say, 200 in the Blueberry Pokedex, I'll share that hot tip. And yeah, I've already managed to get that done. Oh, I didn't even notice she had a little bow on the back. It was nothing. Nothing, was it? Alright, look at you, Pokemon Master. What a little stinker. You probably know more about the Pokemon in the terrarium than I do, and I got here first. I guess you earned yourself that hot tip. Take a look at these photos, would you? Oh. Is that who I think it is? Oh. This looks like Area 0. Oh, isn't that that Raging Bolt, the Raikou one? Oh shit. See those strange Pokemon? That first one's called Gouging Fire. And the other one's Raging Bolt. Ooh. We get the Paradox Pokemon. So Entei finally has a Paradox form. And they didn't even hint us at it. Which is a good thing. Because I wanted to not be spoiled before playing this. And also, if that's the case, then even Terrakion has one. Totally unknown Pokemon in totally unknown places if they're real. It'd be a huge deal. Apparently these places are in Paldea. You have any idea where, Brian? Yes, I do, actually. I can't believe she actually took a photo. She went down to Area 0 to take those photos. How did she get down there? Or maybe she found those photos. But if you want to know for sure, maybe you could try to search these Pokemon out. I can show you the photos again anytime you'd like. Just give me a shout. And find me something good. I've got faith in your survey skills. Yeah, let me let me figure out the locations of these photos. I had to make sure that I'm actually in the right location. I would know that one's in like the shallow water area, but where is that gouging fire one? I'm gonna have to go and, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. I'm gonna have to go to, Paldea and search for them. Let's go do that immediately. Let's go do that right away before we start our exchange student program. There it is. Oh, shit. Yo, look at him. Oh my god. It is a Triceratops. Oh my god. I totally see it now. Oh my god, that's fucking amazing. Oh. He actually looks fucking awesome. Yo. So now what do we have? Like, I feel like Waging Wake is like either a Velociraptor or a T-Rex. Gouging Flame, who is a Triceratops. And then we had Raging Bolt, who is a Brachiosaurus. Jesus Christ, he looks amazing. This is why both Entei and Suicune are my favorites. God, he looks so amazing. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Okay, how am I not gonna kill him? I think I need to get a Pokemon that's weak against him. I would assume that, I know Walking Wake was like Water Dragon, so this guy must be Fire Dragon. So maybe Heatran? Give it some like chip damage, but I don't want to burn it. Dragon Rush, okay. Doesn't that do like recoil damage? No. Okay. Lava Plume. Well, that actually works. Flash Fire. Okay. I think that's enough. Unless I want to chip it a little bit more. I think the Burning Bulwark, is that his signature move? I think the lighting in this area is messing up with the shadows. Still a bit of a buggy mess, but it's still playable. So it seems, yeah, Burning Bulwark is a signature move. Hey, let's go. That was easy. It's supposed to be a legendary Pokemon. Why was that easy? Paradox Pokemon. It's 1,300 pounds. What the hell? And it's 11 feet tall. There are scant few reports of this creature being sighted. One short video shows it rampaging and spouting pillars of flame. That is so cool. Gouging Fire. I love him so much already. Or maybe he could be in this area. Oh, there he is. Oh my god, look at him. He's so tall. Oh my god, look at him. It's Raikou, the Raging Bolt. I can't even see its head. Oh my god. Okay, so since it's probably going to be Electric Dragon, how are we going to do this? Spore! I have Spore. Yeah, we'll do that. He also looks pretty cool too. Like it's supposed to be a long-necked dinosaur. All right, let's see about this. Okay, I think Pollen Puff is an attack. Rising Voltage. Dragon Hammer? Oh, oh no, that's my Rocky Helmet. I thought that was recoil damage. Okay, there we go. Now let's Spore it. Can I, like... I can't focus on it. Oh shit, it's actually almost dead. I probably shouldn't be, Is there no way to focus him? You can't even see its head. I should actually be careful this time, because it's been using a Dragon Hammer. And that's probably going to immediately kill it. Let's go. Let's go. That one was a little tougher, but we got him. Raging Bolt, the Paradox Pokemon. It is 17 feet and 1,058 pounds. It's said to incinerate everything around it with lightning launched from its fur. Very little is known about this creature, much like they know about every other Paradox Pokemon they've tried to study. So now that just leaves the Paradox Pokemon of Pokemon Violet, because these two are actually exclusive to Scarlet, while the Iron Crown and the Terrakion one called Iron Boulder are exclusive to Pokemon Violet. Which makes sense, but like, I think the other two Pokemon, what were they, like Iron Leaves and Walking Wake? Those we got from like raid battles, and those were like those weren't even like version exclusive. You could literally just find both of them. What? Brian, that Pokemon, isn't that the Pokemon from the picture? That's a real life gouging fire. Just look at the shape of its head. There are rumors that say this fella can make a magma erupt from the ground just by roaring. If that were true, then this thing would be a real fearsome threat to face. Now let me just snap a couple of photos here. You're not even gonna like take it out and take a picture. This could mean the other Pokemon I showed you is real too. Yep, sure did. A real Raging Bolt. That neck is... boy, that neck. It's almost as too much to fit in one frame. Rumor has it that this fellow can cover the whole sky with dark clouds and bring lightning crashing down just by swinging that long neck around. Yep, that sure does the trick. Wow, you actually went and found them both. I can't even be surprised. That's just like you, Brian. Between you and me, I was having a hard time focusing on my own work. I couldn't keep my mind off of those photos. You saved me. I know I didn't promise any rewards or anything, but I've got to thank you for putting the mystery to rest. Here you go. This prize is a real catch. A sport ball? Did you give me a soccer ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. Oh. Oh, that's cool. A special Pokemon or a Pokeball that was used during the bug catching contest in the Johto region. I remember that. That is so cool. It's wild how much mystery is left in the world, isn't it? When you're a kid, you can just run wholehearted wherever you want, but it's not so easy when you get older. You keep running, Brian. Find unknown Pokemon, have grand adventures. Do it for me. And now, I think I'd better get back to work. That is so cool. I get a special Pokeball that's never been found since Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Anybody remember the bug catching contest? Alright. Now this whole sphere, this whole dome is my oyster to explore. So yeah, I guess while I'm at it, I can talk about the aftermath that happened at the Game Awards. I feel like I would just think about the highlights that piqued my interest when I was watching the Game Awards. I think the first one was definitely best performance. I didn't think Neil Newbon actually got that award. I thought it was going to be the guy that plays the main character in Final Fantasy 16. Right, I think I just needed to listen to the opening of that song. It didn't catch my ears until it hit the second verse. Or until it hit the second part. I mean, I'm pretty much slow anyways. I might as well just do this. What was I saying? Yeah, Neil Newbon. I thought it was gonna be the character that the guy that plays the main character in Final Fantasy 16. But Neil Newbon actually won the performance award, and I was so happy for him to win it. I'm actually gonna switch to Amoonguss. I'm gonna need to have a healer. God, this is so damn cool. Yeah, I was excited for that one. Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, that won Game of the Year, and I'm honestly shocked at that one. I didn't think it was actually gonna win it. Because it was in competition with like Alan Wake 2 and Spider-Man 2. As well as I do believe yeah, it was Spider-Man 2, Alan Wake 2. Wasn't Resident Evil 4 up there? I know Tears of the Kingdom was up there, and I know that wasn't gonna win. And even Super Mario Bros. Wonder. That was like the laughable pick of that year. Like, do you remember that one year where The Last of Us won so many awards? It was up there with the fucking Animal Crossing New Horizons that year. Yo, Flygon. Whoa, that's running up to me. God fucking damn it, Game Freak. You really outdid yourselves on the music here. Just you wait. This coming year, they're gonna do Gen 5 remakes. God, this is fucking amazing. I love the music already. Gonna be listening to that on YouTube once I'm done. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, like Animal Crossing New Horizons was up there that year. And that was like the Super Mario Brothers wonder of that nominee award. Or yeah, the nominee. Holy crocodile. I had to remember to pick up so many Terra shards. Because I think I'm missing like flying type Terra shards, and I need to give those to Dragonite. I have a competitive Dragonite with me. You know what's up ahead? I don't know, what? The coastal biome lies on the other side of the wall here. Alright, Scyther and Scizor. That's a definite use for Heat Wave, but I know they probably have a berry that weakens. Ah, damn.